Hello everyone. Today, we're going to show you how to create a stunning video using the free Microsoft video editor Clipchamp. What is Clipchamp? Clipchamp is a video editor developed by Microsoft and designed to make video creation easy for everyone, even for those with no prior editing experience. It allows you to combine your videos, images and audio files, as well as add text and effects, and then turn text to speech, and save the finished video to your computer. Clipchamp functions entirely in your browser, utilizing localized processing. Clipchamp is available as a desktop app on Windows 11 and Windows 10 devices, and also as a mobile app for iOS devices. How to get Clipchamp? There are different ways to get Microsoft Clipchamp, depending on your device and preferences. Here are some options. If you have a Windows PC, you can download the free Microsoft Clipchamp app from the Microsoft Store. Click on the Microsoft logo in your keyboard. Select the Microsoft Store. Search for Clipchamp, and then click Get or Install. Please note that after installing the Clipchamp app, it will automatically open. You can then log in or create a Clipchamp account to start using the app. If you have a Microsoft 365 personal or family subscription, you can access Clipchamp Video Editor online. Go to the Clipchamp website in Microsoft Edge or Google Chrome browser. On your Clipchamp homepage, click on your profile icon in the top right corner. Under Connected Accounts, click on Connect Personal Microsoft Account. Log into your Microsoft account and follow the on-screen prompts. Sign into your Microsoft account. Please note that all users of Clipchamp will require a Microsoft account to log in. If you don't have a Microsoft account, simply create one for free. If you have a different device or browser, you can still use Clipchamp online by signing up for a free account on their website. You can choose from different plans and features depending on your needs and budget. Once you're signed in, or you have already signed up for a new account with Microsoft, the Clipchamp video editor window will be opened and displayed, and you can automatically start creating your video. Before we dive into very detailed presentation on how to create our first video, let me show you some of Clipchamp's many amazing features. When you start a new video in Clipchamp, you can select from 6 different aspect ratios or dimensions. This feature allows you to adjust the dimensions of your video to suit different platforms. You can find the aspect ratio button just below the export button in the top right of the editor user interface. This shows a drop-down view of all available aspect ratios. Let's try to create a shorts video on YouTube by adjusting the current video's aspect ratio. But first, take a quick look at the video on the timeline. The default aspect ratio selected by the system is usually 16:9 formats because this is the most common ratio for videos. We will adjust this into the portrait 9:16 aspect ratio. To change the ratio, click on 16:9 just below the export button in the top right of the editor user interface. This will show a drop-down view of all available aspect ratios. Select the 9:16 portrait aspect ratio to create a short video for YouTube. Then go to the first video on the timeline. Drag the seeker and select the first video. Go to the video preview window and click on the Fill button. Again, drag the seeker onto the second video in the timeline to highlight it. Go to the preview window and select the video. Again, click on the Fill button. Repeat the same procedure for the next and other videos. until all the aspect ratios of all videos in the timeline have been adjusted into 9:16. After adjusting the aspect ratios, next step will be to adjust the layout of the videos in the preview window. Drag the seeker onto the first video in the timeline. Select the first video in the timeline. Select the video layout in the preview window. Drag the video preview to the left until desired layout and center of image is attained. As for the second and third video on the timeline, there is no adjustment needed because it's already on center. Again, drag the seeker onto the fourth video in the timeline. Select the fourth video in the timeline. Select the video layout in the preview window. Drag the video preview to the left until desired layout and center of image is attained. Repeat the same procedure for the next video, until desired layout and center of image is attained. Let's run the edited video to check the layouts and center of images. It seems everything's fine. We're now ready to create our first short video. Let's create our first video. To create a video, you can select from beginner-friendly templates made by designers and create professional-looking videos in minutes with Clipchamp's templates. From YouTube gaming to sales, choose from thousands of video templates for any industry. Or you can choose to create your own video from scratch. Click the Video Library tab in the left sidebar. Search for a specific video or use keywords. There are ample of free stock videos to choose from. There are free videos and premium videos marked with diamonds for paid plans. Hover your cursor over the stock video to preview and play a video. To select a stock video, click on the plus button in the corner of the selected stock video. This button will automatically add the selected video in the timeline. Again, search for another video. Once selected, click and drag the next video into the timeline. Now, let's add a subscriber panel into our video. Search for subscriber panel stock video. Choose your preferred subscriber panel. Hover your cursor over the stock video to preview and play it. To select a stock video, click the selected stock video and drag and drop it in the timeline. Let's set the layout of the subscriber panel in the video screen. Drag the seeker, the white vertical line with a circle on top, onto the subscriber panel timeline. Select the subscriber panel at the timeline. Select the subscriber panel at the video screen and drag the corners to the desired size and layout. Let's play the video. You can make adjustments and modifications on the video and layout later to suit your needs. You can also add some effects and filters by selecting its tabs at the right sidebar. To check your media stock, click your Media tab in the left sidebar. You will see that the stock videos, including the subscriber panel, are already added into your media. Please note that if you remove these stock videos from your media, the corresponding media that were used in your timeline will get deleted too. Let's add some texts to our project. Click the Text tab in the left sidebar. Search for a specific text style. There are different text styles to choose from. Choose the text style. Click on the plus button in the corner of the text preview. This button will automatically add the selected text style in the timeline. In this case, we have chosen the plain text as our text style. Drag and place the text box at the start of timeline. Drag the seeker, the white vertical line with a circle on top, into the text box timeline. Select the text box at the timeline. Select text box at the video screen and add or edit text. Let's try to edit the text and type. Welcome everyone. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Edit the text and set alignment. Set the text font. Click the font drop-down in the right sidebar. Choose the desired font style. Set the font size. Input the font size on the font size entry box. Or drag the font size slider to set the desired font size. Set the font color. Select the font color from the color palette by trying different colors. After editing the text font style, font size, font color and alignment at the video screen, we will try to add some more texts and use additional text features. Let's add some more texts. Select the first text box at the timeline. To add new texts, you may copy or duplicate the texts in the timeline to copy its formats. Right-click on the text box and click Duplicate. Let's drag and place the new text box to our desired location in the timeline. Select the new text box at the timeline. Select text box at the video screen. And start to add or edit text. Let's type. Today, we will show you how to create a stunning video using the free Microsoft Video Editor Clipchamp. Let's try to view the edited video. Drag the seeker into the starting point of the timeline. And click the play button just below the video screen. Edit the text and set proper alignment. Use the text-to-speech feature. The use of voiceovers can enhance videos such as documentaries, sayings, quotations, presentations, and marketing videos. However, not everyone has the skill or the budget to record a good voiceover themselves or hire a professional voiceover artist. Convert words into natural voiceover audio with different accents using Clipchamp's text-to-speech features. To use Clipchamp's text-to-speech feature, click the Record and Create tab in the left sidebar. Click the Text-to-Speech button to start. Choose a voice from 400 unique voices, with different accents, ages, and sounds. Clipchamp offers 170 languages. To sample a voice, select the language. Select a voice from the voice drop-down. Set the voice style. Set the voice pitch. Type some text into the text-to-speech entry or dialog box. Please note that there is a 10 minutes limit for each text-to-speech conversion. If you go beyond the 10 minutes limit, you will see a warning message to shorten the text you entered. You can use punctuation to make small but impactful changes to your text-to-speech delivery. It is recommended to save the text you use to create your voiceover in a separate text document outside of Clipchamp, like a Word document, since you won't be able to retrieve the text you used to create it or change what it says after it's been saved to media. When you're satisfied, select the Preview button to play the text-to-speech conversion. To add the voiceover to your project, select the Save to Media button. Your window will automatically return to the video editor, and the saved text-to-speech audio already added to your media. Add transitions. Animate and jazz up your videos by adding transitions with Clipchamp. You can also add a fade-in or fade-out effect to a video, audio, or image. To add transitions, click the Transitions tab in the left sidebar of the editor. Search for desired transition in the toolbar. Hover your cursor over any transition entry in the collection for an animated preview. Select and click your desired transition entry. Drag and drop the selected transition onto the timeline between the media assets or between two video clips. The transition will automatically snap into place on the green icon that appears. Let's try to run the video to see the effect of transition. Let's adjust the transition duration. To edit or adjust a transition, select it on the timeline. Then click on the Transition tab on the right property panel. There, you can change the transition effect and adjust its duration. Please note that transitions can only be placed between two clips that are on the same row on the timeline. It's not possible to add a transition if there is a large gap between the clips. If, for example, there are gaps between videos, then you can remove gaps by right-clicking on any empty space on the timeline and selecting Delete all visual gaps, or delete this gap from the menu that appears, or by clicking on the trash icon. Only then can transitions be placed between two clips that are on the same row on the timeline. Let's add video from your browser, trim video, and add audio to our project. To add video from your browser or from your own files, click the Media tab in the left sidebar of the editor. Click the drop-down arrow from the Import Media tab that appears. Select Browse Files and search for the video file from your collections. Select it and click it, or double-click it. Or click the Open tab button to add it onto the timeline. Then select the newly added video file and drag it and drop it onto the timeline. Next, we will show you how to trim a video and insert another video in between two videos. You can cut a video, audio, image, or other clip in two by using the scissor icon in the top left of the timeline, or by clicking the S key on your keyboard. Drag the seeker, the white vertical line with a circle on top, to where you want to cut your clip. You can also click on the spacebar on your keyboard to move the seeker. Select the first video to highlight it. Select the scissors icon in the timeline menu to split your clip. Alternatively, click the S key on your keyboard. Select the other half of the video. Then drag it to the right to give space for the other video to be inserted. Trim a portion of the video to be added, then drag it onto the gap to insert it. You can then add your desired transitions to the videos, or you can also add a fade-in or fade-out effect to a video, audio, or image by using the Fade In Out tab on the right-hand side of the editor. To add soundtrack music, click the Music and SFX tab in the left sidebar. Search for a specific music or use keywords. Hover your cursor over the stock music to preview and play a music. Select a stock music, drag and drop it on the timeline. Select it again to trim and delete music. So far, we have covered just a little of the many amazing features of Microsoft Clipchamp. If you want to watch more videos like this one, please consider subscribing to our channel. And we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.